For fast concrete placement in Norwalk, Connecticut, a concrete pumping company in Norwalk, Connecticut can handle everything from residential concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut to commercial concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut with precise concrete placement and reliable pump truck service. Whether the project needs ready-mix delivery coordination, site prep concrete, or concrete hose pumping, the right concrete contractor keeps the pour moving smoothly. Local concrete pumping services Norwalk, Connecticut are ideal for urban concrete placement Norwalk, Connecticut where access is tight and timing matters. From small load concrete pumping to full-scale concrete placement services Norwalk, Connecticut, choosing a Norwalk, Connecticut concrete contractor with a concrete boom operator and concrete line pump experience helps reduce delays and improve finish quality. Driveway concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut requires clean access, accurate placement, and equipment that can reach hard-to-access areas without disrupting the property. A Norwalk, Connecticut concrete pump service can support driveway concrete pumping, sidewalk concrete placement, curb and gutter pouring, and slab foundation pouring with consistent flow and less mess than wheelbarrow methods. Homeowners and builders in Fairfield County concrete pumping service areas benefit from same-day concrete pump service Norwalk, Connecticut when weather windows are short and schedules are tight. For residential concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut, a concrete line pump or Norwalk, Connecticut concrete line pump rental can be the difference between a smooth pour and costly rework. Commercial concrete pumping in Norwalk, Connecticut demands the right mix of speed, reach, and control for parking lot concrete work, foundation wall pumping, and high-rise concrete placement. A CT concrete boom pump near Norwalk is often the best choice for larger jobs that need boom pump rental and efficient access over obstacles. Contractors managing concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut projects for warehouses, retail spaces, and multifamily developments rely on pump truck service and a concrete boom operator to keep placement steady. Norwalk, Connecticut ready-mix pumping, slab pour concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut, and fast concrete placement all depend on coordinated scheduling and a strong understanding of commercial site demands. Basement pour services in Norwalk, Connecticut often require foundation concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut because the forms, grades, and access points can make traditional placement inefficient. A concrete hose pump service in Norwalk, Connecticut helps move material precisely through narrow openings and around challenging foundation layouts. For basement concrete pour Norwalk, Connecticut work, the right line pump service reduces labor, limits material waste, and supports a cleaner pour. Concrete pumping company in Norwalk, Connecticut teams that handle foundation wall pumping, retaining wall pours, and slab foundation pouring bring the equipment and experience needed for dependable results on residential and commercial foundations alike. Small job concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut is a smart solution for homeowners, contractors, and builders who need flexible service for patios, walkways, footings, and repairs. A line pump contractor Norwalk, Connecticut can manage small load concrete pumping, sidewalk concrete contractor Norwalk, Connecticut projects, and residential work without requiring oversized equipment. This matters for jobs where access is limited and timing is tight, especially when ready-mix delivery needs to be placed quickly. Norwalk concrete boom pump and concrete line pump options make it easier to complete precise concrete placement with less cleanup and fewer interruptions, even on compact urban lots throughout Norwalk, Connecticut. Parking lot concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut and commercial flatwork projects often require a dependable concrete contractor who understands staging, material flow, and finish timing. With commercial concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut, contractors can handle site prep concrete, curb and gutter pouring, and large-scale parking lot concrete work with better control over placement. A pump truck service supporting boom pump rental or line pump service gives crews flexibility when working around barriers, traffic patterns, and adjacent structures. For Fairfield County concrete pumping jobs, the combination of fast concrete placement and precise concrete placement helps improve productivity and maintain schedule on active commercial sites. Retaining wall concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut and foundation wall pumping often call for a concrete hose pump solution that can navigate elevation changes and tight formwork. A concrete pumping company in Norwalk, Connecticut with experience in residential concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut and commercial concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut can adapt to site conditions and pour requirements. From retaining wall pours to slab foundation pouring, having a skilled concrete boom operator and the right concrete line pump keeps the concrete where it needs to go. Local concrete pumping services Norwalk, Connecticut also help reduce manual labor and support cleaner finishes on structurally important pours. Sidewalk concrete placement, curb and gutter pouring, and driveway concrete pumping in Norwalk, Connecticut benefit from a contractor that can coordinate ready-mix delivery with efficient pump truck service. A Norwalk, Connecticut concrete pump service is especially useful when urban concrete placement Norwalk, Connecticut requires speed, limited disruption, and accurate discharge. For home improvements and municipal-style work, concrete placement services Norwalk, Connecticut make it easier to complete forms, edges, and transitions with consistent quality. Norwalk, Connecticut concrete contractor teams using concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut methods can handle each phase of the job from setup to final placement with greater efficiency. For projects that need a Norwalk, Connecticut concrete line pump rental or line pump contractor Norwalk, Connecticut, choosing a local provider in Norwalk, Connecticut helps simplify logistics and scheduling. Concrete hose pumping, mudjacking support, small load concrete pumping, and same-day concrete pump service Norwalk, Connecticut are all useful for repairs, additions, and fast-track pours. A concrete pumping company in Norwalk, Connecticut can also coordinate with ready-mix delivery for slab pour concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut, basement concrete pour Norwalk, Connecticut, and foundation concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut work. When precision, access, and timing matter, Concrete Pumping Norwalk, Connecticut delivers a practical solution for residential concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut and commercial concrete pumping Norwalk, Connecticut alike.